Hi, I'm Jeff Whitlock. I'm with Unbird, and I'm excited to tell you why Unbird would be great to join RevRoad. Unbird is an easier way to understand your customers. The problem we're solving is that product teams are inundated with customer feedback, which leads them to not draw the right insights for correct product prioritization decisions. The reason why they're inundated is because feedback's difficult to collect. It comes in through multiple sources. It's difficult to analyze because it's unstructured free-form text, and it's typically difficult to share because you have to move it outside of the place you do the analysis to a tool like PowerPoint to share it. So our solution to this problem is Unbird. Actionable insights from your customer feedback in one place. What Unbird does is it integrates with multiple sources of feedback that your customers can reach you on. That can include the App Store, the Google Play Store for app reviews, email for support tickets, surveys with Google Forms, CSV files. We also have an API that you can send feedback from a custom-built feedback form, and a widget to collect feedback. So we have all these integrations to pull in and collect the feedback. Then we help you synthesize your feedback by helping you categorize it into themes using tools like search, keywords, and in the near future, NLU-generated suggestions. We then help you visualize those themes over time to help you see trends and patterns in your data to know what your customers are saying in aggregate. This helps you make better decisions with significantly less time or without hiring a data scientist for your team. Why is now a good time to build Unbird? Unbird capitalizes on three important trends that are happening. One is what the CEO of Mixpanel calls the product renaissance. This means that product is becoming a core business function. Teams and product managers are empowered to make decisions on what to build. And a key input to that is feedback. So there's way more customers who are now interested in is how do I understand thousands of comments at scale to make the right decisions? The second is the AI revolution. AI has progressed leaps and bounds recently, and one field of AI is called NLU, Natural Language Understanding. This allows you to parse unstructured free-form text and suggest contextual, relevant, and helpful themes that the feedback can be categorized on so people can know what to do with it without reading each comment individually, which can take hours, or you don't do it and you make bad decisions. The last is voice of the customer. This is that teams and companies are realizing that the best way to innovate is by listening to the customer. And we've seen it become a huge priority for many companies to have a voice of the customer program and to prioritize understanding what their customers are saying. The market is a large one. We believe it's about a $1.5 billion addressable market for the specific customer we're targeting, which are US tech, SMBs, and startups. The competitive landscape is favorable too. Unbird combines unique elements from multiple different product categories to make a tool that's specifically tailored to product managers. What makes it unique is that it's user-guided, transparent synthesis of free-form text. We're one of the only companies that's focused particularly on this, and we're the only company that's focused on this for product managers. We're self-service model, not $100,000 a year. There are some companies like Clarabridge that do this for teams, but it's custom work per company and extremely expensive. One of our co-founders who works at Lucid tried to do some work with Clarabridge and was told, "You're too small for us," and this is Lucid. We're focused on solving a product manager workflow to take that feedback and then move it into their workflow as they actually build software, and we're focused on SMB and product teams. We have some traction, over 110 signups across 31 companies. We have 10 companies currently evaluating our product for purchase, and we have 2 paying customers currently. So we have some good early traction, but we still have a way to go to build a product better. Here's some companies that are using our service right now. We have Lucid, Owlet, Jolt, Solution Reach, Ancestry, to name a few. Our business model is a pretty straightforward SaaS business. We collect a subscription monthly software as a service fee, focusing on 2 paying tiers, one for growing businesses in SMB, and then another one for startups at about $50 a month. Our costs are pretty straightforward software costs, low marginal costs. We're still trying to understand our cost to acquire, but we know our main cost is in software development as a fixed cost to build our product and make it awesome for customers. There are 4 of us working on Unbird, and 3 of the 4 of us have previously been product managers. So we're solving a pain point that we personally experienced. When I was working at Vivint, I spent hours categorizing customer feedback to make the right decisions. The same is true for Daniel, who was a PM at Lucid and now currently working at Dropbox, and the same is also true for Jeff, who is a PM at Lucid. Skylar leads our engineering, and Daniel also does engineering. I'm the CEO, and Jeff helps with the product. Right now, we're currently in the process of trying to raise a $250K pre-seed round. Working at RevRoad and getting $10K for winning this competition would be a huge help to help us get our product and sales to the point where we are ready and able to raise this round. What we want to do with this round is focus all the money on developing the product so that we can give faster insights with natural language understanding. We can have more customer awareness without customers having to come into the product to check and see what's happening. We'd like to notify them when there's deviations from the norm or strange things are happening in their customer feedback. We'd also like to evolve this idea of all your feedback in one place by allowing people to do analysis across multiple data sets into one actual data set. And lastly, we want to provide some more powerful analytics so that you can filter your customer feedback by properties such as App Store rating. These are things our customers are asking for, and it's what we need to build and why we're trying to raise some money. We think we'd be a great fit for RevRoad because we're passionate about solving this problem. We're determined, we're resourceful, and we're ready to do whatever it takes to build a successful business. We also think this is a huge opportunity because of the 3 why now trends I mentioned earlier. This can be a product for almost any company that has a digital interface through which they collect customer feedback. So looking forward to hearing from you. We're excited to work together. Thanks.